Hi, I'm Lisa Genovese and I'm president at Bottom Line. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about content marketing and how so many people are actually missing the mark with the content that they're creating. So the first thing that people are really forgetting is to make sure that they understand their customer. And I'm not talking about just where they live, how old they are, but more importantly, what's going on up here for them. And how can you make sure that the message that you're articulating to them throughout your content actually shows how your product or your service solves that pain for that customer. The next thing is, of course, making sure that that content is relevant and that that customer understands what it is you're trying to get across to them. I think that one's a given. And then the last thing is, when you're creating content, make sure that you're focusing on different parts of the buying cycle and the different content you can create to push that customer through the buying cycle or help support that customer, if you will. So if we were to take a blog post, for an example, that you are creating to focus on the awareness stage in the buying cycle, we want to make sure that it's talking about the problem that you think that your customer, or know that your customer has, and then showing how that problem, feels really bad. You want them to feel it. Then move on to how your product or your service solves that problem for that customer. And of course, there are different pieces of content that support the different stages in the buying cycle. So if it's a white paper or a case study, you can actually build off that original blog post and that original pain point and create, say, a case study that shows that customer how you're different than everybody else in your industry when solving that problem. If you'd like to learn a little bit more about content marketing or marketing in general, pop on over to our website, wearebottomline.com, and I'd love to have you learn a little bit more there. Thanks.